let's cut the bullshit. When I was a child, I loved sports. I loved sports so much. I told my parents, I'm going to be a basketball player. I'm going to be a baseball player. And they went, okay. I started realizing like fandom and this idea of being so into something. And as I've gotten older, I'm kind of losing some of it.
You think?
I was super into sports. I was super into video games. Like, obsessively. Okay, maybe like I've retained a few little things about video games that I really like.
Zelda.
That's Link fighting Ganon. That's Mario fighting Bowser, and that's Samus blasting up Mother Brain. But what I'm noticing is there's this moment of all these weird little things that I liked as a kid now becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
Like all these things that people were passionate as children, and I don't know if it's just because we are the demographic now that has money.
That's exactly what it is.
So it's like,
we can re-release Hey Arnold and Rocco on DVD because these guys are dumb and going to buy it. Let's do that. And people are surprised that like, oh, what? Nickelodeon's bringing back all these cartoons? Yeah. You're going to pay them money. They're going to do it. It's all about money.
What is this? Is this like a Rector set?
It's
it's like a cute robot dog.
Well, it's bigger than that.
No, technically not. That's like a little chihuahua.
That would be adorable.
A little baby AT-AT?
Yeah.
Or AT-AT? AT-AT.
You know, it's a divided audience, I think. I like to say AT-AT. Some people don't.
So you like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars.
Would you say Star Wars, that's one of your passions in life? Is passion a weird word?
Yeah, I feel like passion is something you're striving towards or you're working at, and I feel like Star Wars just... Nice. But I feel like Star Wars for me is just a constant thing that is there.
Are you a fan of like people or a person or like
an actor that like keeps me
kind of like I don't necessarily have that like push towards this actor or actress or director or movie. And when I was younger, I did. And I don't know if that's just like that's a consequence of getting older and not giving a shit or just being busier.
I think part of it is being busier, being older. I think part of it also is you grow up and you learn that, hey, not everyone likes the same things as you. And when you're a kid, that's kind of hard to comprehend, and you get mad if somebody doesn't like what you like. You defend it like, no, it is a fact that Star Wars is the best movie that ever existed.
No, Star Wars sucks. Star Wars is actually... Star Trek is like 20 times better than Star Wars. What, do you have something to say?
No.
What's wrong, Matt?
Nothing.
Star Wars sucks. You remember that time when Star Wars released 3 new movies and they were all fucking garbage? But they actually might have been better than the old original ones. Do you know that time when this new Star Wars came out and everyone was like super excited and every little BB-8 was everywhere and it turns out that movie was worse than all of them? Do you know that Star Wars funds child slave laborers? Do you know Star Wars is the reason we have so many diseases in the world? Star Wars hurts people, and you're supporting it? It sucks. So dumb. I actually like Star Wars quite a bit.
Who's your favorite character?
Grand Moff Tarkin.
That's not his name.
I think that's pretty close.
It's Grand Moff Tarkin.
That's what I said.
I think you said Grandma
F. Parkinson's.
That's definitely not his name.
Who's your favorite character?
I'm gonna go with Han Solo.
It's pretty good. Did he shoot first?
Oh, yeah.
What is that all about?
George Lucas edited it in 97.
What do you mean edited it?
Originally, you just see Han shoot Greedo. Apparently, George Lucas says that the entire time he's intended that they shot around the same time, and Han was a better shot.
So they're sitting across from each other.
I don't know. But apparently that was his plan. In the 97 version, he made it so that Greedo shot first, like slightly first, and then Han reacted with a horribly CGI version of Han Solo going like this and ducking out of the way. In the recent version, they changed that to be simultaneous shots.
As a fan, does this upset you?
A lot of the changes he made seem very unnecessary. and I don't understand all of them, and inserting weird CGI creatures for no good reason. I don't get it.
Want to talk about some actual Star Wars? Let's talk about Fox McCloud. Let's talk about the Lilat system. Let's get down to Corneria and talk about the shit that's real.
Luke Skywalker versus
Fox McCloud?
Yeah.
Deflector.
What's his ship called? Does that have a name?
The R-Wing?
So it's R-Wing versus X-Wing?
Yeah. Ooh. I see a little watch on your wrist. Can you call Penny?
I mean, I don't have anyone named Penny in my contacts.
Isn't that the little Inspector Gadget girl?
Yeah, but I don't have her number. Was Penny Inspector Gadget's niece?
I have no idea.
I don't remember the plot of Inspector Gadget, the TV show.
I also, what was the deal with the hand guy? He was always just like, had his
Dr.
hand.
Claw?
And he was just like, I'll get you, Gadget.
Why was he doing this all the time?
I don't know. He's just being a gross person. He's being an icky, sticky Gadget.
I feel like he never went after himself, though.
We never saw his face either.
Yeah,
He was like Home Improvement's Wilson.
Maybe Wilson was Dr. Claw.
Maybe Wilson's Kylo Ren. When he takes off the mask, it's just gonna be a little fence. Top 3, top 5, whatever you need to say.
I'm gonna go with 3.
Top 3 things you would say you were a fan of.
Star Wars, hockey.
Hockey?
Hockey number 2.
No. Okay, dude. Time out.
Why? You can't judge my likes?
No, you can't listen to me in a previous episode and I express my true passion for hockey and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I like hockey too because my friend, this is my passion. I love hockey. Hockey is something that I know all about. You don't know shit about hockey.
Number 3, pizza. I don't know if I can be a fan of pizza, but it's going on the list.
Okay, so then also, I'm confused. We're just one and the same. Snappies.
Snap buddies.